The future of the world is really driven by data. So we have people and things that should own and control data. And I see a lot of value in sensor data because all the things around us become smart and connected. Now the key question is, how can we maintain a level of privacy in such a world as we try to share this data to make use of this data? In the world of mobility, for example, you can think of future connected autonomous vehicles. They become significant data collection machines, right? They have computer vision systems, they have cameras, they have LiDARs, they have radars. They also will have passenger-facing cameras and other sensors. Yeah? If you think about sharing this data, not only do we want to make sure that we can really control who we share this data with, but also as we share this data, we also may want to hide our identity. So think about it like this. Real-time maps, high-definition maps are an important technology for autonomous driving, and you want to be able to automatically update those maps as connected vehicles sense changes in the infrastructure. They may see that a road sign is missing, or a reflector of a road sign is no longer reflective. There might be a construction site where there was no construction site last week. So this kind of data you may want to share automatically with systems like HERE maps and other map providers. But how do we do that in a way that we do not need to disclose our identity, give away our location information and other sensitive data that we might not want to share with higher level systems? So the cool thing about masked authenticated messaging is that an in-vehicle AI system may detect relevant events like I described. And now masked authenticated messaging would allow you to share this data peer-to-peer in a secure encrypted channel with a back-end system in a way that would not require you to disclose your identity. However, at the other end at the receiving end, that entity may not know who you are, but it will know that you are a trusted source of data because the network, the IOTA network, has validated you as a trusted source of data. So the great thing about this is we can, on the one hand, protect the privacy of individuals. At the same time, we can share data in a secure way. We can also make sure that the data integrity is in place. So whatever we send from a vehicle to the backend arrives in the correct way. Very cool is in this context also that you are actually able to even incentivize vehicles or people who own these vehicles to share this data. Through microtransaction using tokens, right? You can essentially give people monetary values in exchange for providing you with this data. So in this world, in my view, everybody wins. We can make use of data, but we put the user in control of the data. The user can decide who do they want to share this data with and in exchange for what. On the other hand, we have different entities, be it map providers, be it OEMs or tier 1 suppliers, departments of transportation, smart cities that might want to use this data. They can get access to high quality data and take advantage of it and transform it into higher level services. So masked authenticated messaging is a great way to enable data sharing in a secure way, in a peer-to-peer channel that is fully encrypted, and at the same time gives you the option to monetize that data and incentivize people for actively sharing their data.